Namaskar. I'm elated that we are talking about this often overlooked component of public relation today at the Spectra Plus. It is also the strong goodwill and reputation of the organizers that attracted me to be part of this esteemed gathering. On the basis of my experience of over 3 decades, I have also come to realize that our attention spans are also getting lesser by the day. Therefore, I have tried to be short in my viewpoint on this topic. We are communicators are faced with the challenge of executing our work effectively in time bound manners. Some of us are successful and some are not. What makes the difference? A strong goodwill. The nature of life is such that we human beings work through consistent interaction and intermingling of thoughts and ideas as we tend to build relationship on our journey. The art of communicating and building goodwill is the key to many lots of everyday problems. Maintaining positive and wholesome relationship will not only benefit you but will also help you maintain trust, loyalty over a period of time. So, in an organization, being a corporate communication professional, you are expected to undertake crisis management activities, yeah, ensure wide press coverage, often at odd times. It is the seeds of goodwill that need to be sown earlier and nurtured over a period of time to be able to reap benefits. Spreading goodwills make people feel good about you and it encourages them to spread goodwill to others. There is what I call positive partnership practice. Yeah, as I would like it to be called as 3P formula. Creating goodwill can help you to build relationship with ensure the long-term success of your business. It is often said that goodwill is the one of and only assets that competition cannot undersell or destroy. It is your arena and only you can control it well by making timely and strategic interventions. It also comes naturally in the Indian family setup of ours. We all have seen our parents progress in life without having access to, yeah, acquiring best of the educational tools. Yet they have become successful in their lives. This is because they learned the lessons of goodwill earlier on in their lives and believed in the ideas of fostering relationships. Figure this. You might have seen that is a regular college student does not have much money to spend, yet makes his way to eat the best at the college food joints. This is possible because both the parties, that is the student and the seller, have come in this mutually existing partnership practices. The golden rule for tapping upon the force of goodwill is to be clear, consistent, and honest in your communication. Situation may be such that they do not warrant you to be positive. There may be times where you will have to communicate unpleasant and difficult decisions. Out even then, it is your ethical and moral responsibility to keep things straight and clear. You must communicate in a way that it does not hurt the person. One more way to build goodwill is to be a person of your words. You must be able to translate your words into actions. It is through this that, even in a crisis, your stakeholders stand with you, understanding the tough times, latching on to the trust and goodwill created by you over the years. Finally, as a key takeaway, invest on 4CS formula of building: capability, credibility, credentials, characters. My dears friends, this will ensure that you create a goodwill for yourself and your organization, leading to high level of performance and success. Thank you very much.